Hi everybody, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft Season 4 episode, I've just looked at it and I'd forgotten already, 89, with me, Sid. And yeah, as you can probably hear outside, I've been working through the night and we have one or two unwelcome guests. There he is. Damn. Come on. Don't you dare move. Got him. There may, however, be another. Let me turn that off. I've been... yeah, there he is. There he is, little fella. Whee! And done. Alright, that's that dealt with. There is a zombie about still somewhere, probably in the caves, no, to guess, and that lot. And we didn't get a blaze rod from it, so well, we'll live. Okay, so what have I been up to? Well, apart from, I've got so much crap on. Actually, I'm going to say I've got so much crap on me. How do I deal with that? And then it's like, oh, actually, no, I can just do that, can't I? That will do the job nicely. Thank you very much. We'll send a couple of those back, and we'll send that back as well. So I believe I should have some cheese over here. I have. Excellent. Got a little bit of decay on it, but we'll go and stick that away, and we'll go and get the cows milked and stuff and things. Put the cheese away in there. Yeah, and do a little bit of milking. So last episode we made a big start on our tech area, and the objective here being, of course, to get us to the point where we can relocate all of our tech. Now, I've made a start on the corridor here, so I've moved these out temporarily. These are still hooked in because I don't want to waste the RF in them. I mean, it's only $1 million, but it was expensive, and I'm thinking that I would like to get to this. Now, the problem is I'm going to need emeralds, and emeralds are random drops. You can get them from this, you can get them from flawless emeralds and break them down. Emerald ore, obviously, but we haven't got that. So that is going to be a little bit awkward. Now, we can definitely do these. These only do 10 RF per tick, but they're only fused quartz, a bit of energetic alloy, some electrical steel, and daylight sensors. So we could go there. However, anyway, let me show you. So I've started bringing my corridor out this way. This is going to move across and join up to the section here, which I'm going to try and do without bringing the roof down on my head. I think we should be okay, but you never know. Okay, I think that's all good. So I think that should be safe to take out. And then we've got, that's fine, okay. Then we're going to have a little bit of chisel action going on here, but this time we are going to change back to smoothing mode, and we're going to come all the way across like that. And then we're going to get a little bit of prop action there, a bit of, actually no, we're not, no, oh, actually no, we are, ignore me, and a bit of prop action there. Don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Which means that when we should be good to take out all of this. I'm using this has got a greater chance of dropping gems, so there's always a chance we'll get an emerald that way. I have got a vanilla emerald, but I don't know whether it'll work, so we need to perhaps check all of that. So that's going to come through here, that's going to come through here as well. We'll probably do a little bit of this. I could do a bit now if I really wanted, just to mix it up a little. maybe a bit there, maybe even one there. Yeah, that'll do for there. And obviously that and that come out. The floor comes out here, here and here, and we go back in with some of this. I didn't really need to, I could have just chiseled those tiles, couldn't I, like so. Would have been easier. So that's that. We've got all of that going on. This is a mess. Let's come over here and we'll just drop that in there. We'll get one of those and we shall take you over here. You shall go there, and then we'll get one of you, and you shall come over here, and that will go like so. And then we'll take that and we shall place that in there. Oh, and the smooth granite and the smooth firelight should be able to go in here for now, just out of the way. And of course all of this comes out, including this. And that. And that. So we've got all of that. This is coming along nicely. We're going to have we have an F7. That's actually lit, I think. Let's go. Am I looking outside? No. Let me. F. Oh, I can't see where's lit and where's not. There we go. The only problem, one of the problems when you get your area well lit is you actually can't tell whether it's well lit or not. But that is this. We can get some of this going on down here. I'm being very brave, of course, standing under this roof that I'm daring almost to collapse on me. And then we take you, and there's 9, so let's do these. Again, if you do them one at a time, then you limit the chances of the damage that a cave-in will do. At least in my experience. Now, whether this is only anecdotal, I don't think there's any evidence in the code of this effect, but it doesn't really matter. In my experience, it works. Alright, let's go. We've got you, we've got you. This comes over here, and we're going to take out you. And we're going to do the same over here. Let me just do a little bit of corridor work. I will relocate all of this eventually. But what I think I need to do is get a wrench. I think I can get it. Is it a Yeta wrench? What's involved with a Yeta wrench? Oh, Christ. Basic. Oh, it's actually not too bad. Bit of forging. And then electrical steel. So that's probably what we need to get next. But let me just do a little bit of work over here. I'll show, by the way, while I'm here. This is the distance we've got to go. And this is where we're currently opening out. Now, I've not carried this on because what I want to do is I want to go... So from here, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll have a thing. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we'll have a thing here. So this is probably the depth of this room to here. So we could actually quite easily get that in based on that, but I'd rather do kind of backtrack with the corridor, which is what I'm going to do now. So I'll be back in a little while. Alright, we got to pop out. We've got to go and do a little bit of shopping. By shopping I mean mining, and we are going to have to head off in this direction. Our glowstone situation is dire. We've got about seven bits of glowstone dust left, and you can make glowstone. There is a recipe for it, but I'm missing one of the items that I had an awful lot of. I'm just going to go and grab those. No, I'm not. The bushes, I'm not desperate for them. Yeah, I'm missing one of the items now. We need to head down to here. Surface limonite. I had loads of limonite. I had bucket loads of it, and I processed it all. Every last bit. Now, limonite, when ground down, will make yellow dye, or limonite powder, which is yellow dye, and we need yellow dye to make glowstone. So yeah, that's the thing. Oh, look at all those air shards. I know where I know. Have I got them marked on the map? You know, I haven't. They are getting marked on the map. Hang on. Hey, stop it. New surface air shards. Bang. Save. Close. Right. And while I'm here, I can double check where I need to go. That way. Surface limonite 15 actually might be a better one. Let's head there. I don't really need good quality I don't need good quality limonite because I'm only going to grind it up for dye. So yeah, that would probably make a lot more sense. Here we go. There's some surface limonite around here of a low quality. Here we go. Right. Let's swap out. I've got various picks on me. That is poor limonite. There's limonite all over the shop. So what we'll do is we will find this. I wonder where the main vein of this is. We'll have you while we're here because you all go into the yes, there's limonite there and there. Yeah, we're definitely in the right area. These just need to follow it to its natural conclusions and we'll be good. Yeah, do a bit of mining, back in a mo. You know, I absolutely hate the darkness in this bloody version of TerraFirmaCraft. There's a skeleton around down here somewhere, I can hear him. And I've just oh, hello. You're not a skeleton, but you're a trouble. Now, oh, what are you? Jet, you're useless. You're a spider. You are definitely unfriendly. If we can just get a little shot on him first, we'll be fine. Well, maybe not fine, but if I'd have had the looting sword out, would have been fine. There is a skeleton, and it's a bloody miles away. I just noticed this gypsum in the area. It's only one piece. I don't know whether there's more. That sounded like it was coming for me. But anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna. One time where you might find me caving in TFC, which is a very, very rare occurrence. I'll say that much. Come on. Shouldn't really do that when you're in a cave. That's just asking for trouble. Unless you want to actually get some trouble, in which case, run! Oh crap! That hurts a lot. But on the flip side, it did get us a whole load of limonite, even if it did hurt a lot. I don't know how I knew that was actually going to be a... You're just over there somewhere, probably just above me by my guesstimate. I'm not going to try and get all of this because it would be madness. I just want enough. What have I got there? I mean, I'm not shy. I'm not shy of resources in terms of iron. I don't need this for its iron content, because if I did, I'd be getting something other than the poor quality stuff. But I'll get a little bit more, and then we'll what we at. In fact, nah, let's call it. let's get out of here. I've left the marker on, so we can grab that. We can get you, and I'll head back home, and we can get on with a build. So I will see you back there. Alright, grinding the limonite. I've got the graphite ready. I've already got sulfur. What was the other bit? And redstone. Yeah, that's going to be, well, like a stack. We use glowstone a lot, so yeah, back in a while. Alright, I just realised this makes 4, so I don't need quite as much as I thought we did. Let me get rid of you down there for now, and you. So these 4 items together will make us glowstone, and that's a glowstone crisis averted. Yay, go me. Right, I'm going to carry on with this corridor now. I wasn't desperate for the glowstone, but I knew I was going to be. I'll get this done, and I think next time you see me, I will be probably at the end of this corridor section. So yeah, let me get that done and be back in a mo. Well, I've almost got the corridor done. Just this bit here, which needs a little bit of careful, and I mean careful, because the other side of this section down here is where that we hit the cave on the other side of the mountain. So there's a whole lot of caving material floating around. My efficiency axe has finally died, which is kind of a blessing and a curse, because I would like a new pick that isn't silk touch, and because all of my picks are now silk touch, so I think we're probably going to do that in a moment. But what I want to do is just get this corridor finished, get the entrance into here done, and this extended around, and we shall be, well, in a reasonable position at that point, I think. This has, to give you some kind of idea, this section of corridor, this all the way down to here, has taken me a little over 3 hours. So yeah, everything in TFC takes considerably bloody longer. Now you could sit there and just go and mine a hole and just cross your fingers and hope for the best, but if you don't shore your corridors up properly, you're going to end up with a lot of collapsed caves, and yeah, I didn't really want to have to be backfilling holes and stuff, so it's worth taking the time now to get it right, I think. Right, so that's that now. Let's take these out and just get this so we know that we want to bring this up to here, and we want to go in there and repeat this all the way through to here, because on this side I'm going to have the interior thing. I've kind of got a mixed bag where I've got these braces, so to some degree we can get away with a lot, because, you know, we've already got away with a lot, but we just need to pop you and you and you. That will bring that to bear, and then we can get rid of a whole load of this, and we'll send that back and that back for now, and we'll pop one of those in there. Corridor done. So now what I need to do is continue this on down, and get this room finished, well, structurally finished anyway. I'm not going to say it's finished because we need to put a floor in, we need to put, you know, we need to lay it out and do everything, but at least it will be as far as the room goes, it will be the right shape. And I just need to finish that corridor off with the chiseling as well, because there's some chiseling to do back there. But let me get this done, and I shall come back in a mo. Chisel broke, but we're almost finished. Obviously, we need to move that lot still, and we actually need to do some building of things and stuff. But yeah, we're not far of finishing. I also need to make that hammer, not hammer, pick. I'll get the right word eventually. But yeah, so we got the corridor. We're down here. We were just, that was the last bit, and this brings us into this large airy open space. Now, what I did want to do is I want to go here and basically repeat what I've done down this edge, which shouldn't take too long, and then we'll have we need to do the floor. We need to, as I say, I want to vault this ceiling a bit, which is going to be interesting. Vaulting a ceiling in TFC, digging up, is always a pain, and consequently I'm not looking forward to that. I may have to do an exploration episode just to get myself away from that before, just to charge my batteries, because it is one of my least favourite jobs. But you know, has to be done, and then we can start thinking about some stuff like power and getting something other than charcoal for power the base. Nothing wrong with charcoal to power the base. It's just we need to really want to be using something else. Charcoal has more valuable applications. Am I going to have enough here? Yes, I think just go. So yeah, this is, as I say, taken a long time just to excavate this space, and you always knew this was going to be the underground living idea. That was always going to be more problematic than it was probably worth, but yeah, I'm not displeased. I mean, we're getting something. It's galling when you think how easy this would be in vanilla, but you know, it is what it is, isn't it? Anyway, we need to think. The chiseling question, by the way, that was mentioned. I apologise. I'm terrible with names. Wasn't actually to chisel back this thing. It was to basically shape these so you could actually get closer. And I actually have a mind to do something. Let me just get a little bit more of you. Let's get this in like this. And then what we can do, I think, is we'll take off most of that. Most of that, and then we'll change this to this mode, and we'll come back like that. That gives us a little bit closer. Do we want to go closer? No, I'm happy with that. I need to get a couple of these, not carpenter's blocks, the smooth granite, which I should have. And then we can, that is smooth granite, isn't it? Yes. We can take that out, and that can go in like that. Yeah. Yeah, I completely misunderstood it, because I was aiming, one of my bugbears with TFC is this, having to access your forge there, and it would be really nice if I could just bring that down 2 pixels lower, so I could just get a slightly larger gap. Can't, so there's no point worrying about it. Give me my flint and steel trunky, and you may have that back now, thank you. And I need to get a piece of that heating up for another pick. Anything else? Oh, there was going to be, I need a iron. Was it iron? If I go in here, I think we should find that there is a, what we're after is, come on, too many things. Hang on, let's do this the other way then. We want a Yeta wrench, and a Yeta wrench requires some electrical steel, and we need that, which is, let me just check my chests before I go doing that. Yeah, there we go. So we need electrical steel, and that's the other thing. Right, let's have a look. Electrical steel we make with coal dust and silicon, and I need 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, fine. And silicon. I only should eat as well. I'm hungry. The clue is in that fact. I'm going to the kitchen. Right, where was I? I wanted silicon. I think I've been placing that in here. 1, 2, 3. You don't get a lot of it in this, but that's fine. We're not aiming to. And we need 1 of those, and we can go 1, 2, 3. Make me that. Alright, while you're doing that, that's heating up nicely, and that needs some stickage. And right, so basic gear, and then we can get the Yeta wrench sorted, and then at least we're not going to waste. Yeah, okay. Don't know why I thought it was that. We're gone Yeta wrench. So at least now we can pick these up and place them somewhere else. How's that going? Let's have a look. Can work. We'll give that a... And let's just go and place these down on the floor down here for the time being. So we want you is my, and I'm just going to place you there for now. Then we've got the Stirling generator, we'll go there. Got the sag mill, will go there. And the alloy smelter will go there. And they've all got the juice, we've not lost any RF, and everybody's happy. Yay. Right, I've just got to make a pick now, haven't I? And enchant it with these 30 levels that I just happen to have here. Alright, let's get this thing underway. Big. So, oh, so close. No. 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 That's too far. Hang on. No. Ah, dear. No. No. Yes. Takes a while. It's funny how that becomes almost second nature though. Smithing bonus 33%. So it's already got a higher durability, and its attack damage is the same. Let's go and enchant it, and then I will check how long we've been recording, and then we'll see if there's anything else we need to do. I'm going to go for something with bumps and boobs again. Well, no, that's going for that one. Bang. Oh crap, tastic. Now, You can't even do that in this. Oh, that's so annoying. Uses. I can melt it back down though, can't I? I'm going to melt it back down. I'm going to get myself 30 more levels, and I'm going to try again. Got it, that one. Back in a bit. Okay, got the pick. I'm off to go get the levels. Oh, hang on. Let me put that away. See you in a moment. Alright, well, I've done my grinding. I actually went AFK for a short while just to... well, a short while. I went AFK just to go and have a quick shave while I was waiting for the 8 creepers to spawn. I came back and well, put it this way, I got 5 levels from 29 to 34 in very short order. I love that creeper spawner. It makes life so easy. And if this is Silk Touch, I will scream. I'm going to take the very first one out of the box. I'm not going to change it. I'm just going to take it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd preferred unbreaking efficiency, but I'll take that. I mean, no, I don't want really that. That wouldn't work. Efficiency is going to play nicely, though. Excellent. Anyway, on that note, we've also got this unbreaking Silk Touch pick there. That's not the one I want to put away. That's what I want to put away. We've made a lot of progress. It may not seem like a lot, and comparatively to vanilla, the progress we have made is, you know, is small. This would have taken no time at all on a vanilla game, but we're not playing vanilla, we're playing TerraFirmaCraft, and as a result everything takes a friggin' age. Next episode we're going to get this room decked out. I'm thinking I'm going to change from this wood. I may even change this set of things to dark oak, not dark oak, great oak, and I'll do something in the ceiling. I have no idea what yet, but I will do something. And until then, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.